Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I wanted to make this video just to show a way how you can make an impact even if your stats don't really show it. In this particular to show how Magik can really make space and work almost as good as a tank in some situations. So in this match, I saw our only tank was Groot, and on defense I love to have a second tank, especially a shield tank. So I went Doctor Strange over Emma Frost just because he has the mobility with his levitation or to float up over walls. It's just why I hate playing with a Groot. But first thing I see this Groot does is put his wall right here on the side where enemies can't shoot it. He can get his overhealth. So I'm like, okay, maybe there's a chance he's a little decent. So let's see what happens. I'd love to stay right here and hold this little spot. There's lots of cover, decent sight lines. I can figure out what they got coming in. We have the space in order to back up behind cover. Our healers have cover behind us, so we're chilling. Sit here, fight, build ult, just see what happens. At this point, all we're doing is just stalling for time. So here, all we're doing is just fighting, and we're just trying to hold time. But now I see Wanda is walking in front of me. I see Groot is getting low, so I know this is not going good. And then Luna passes me. Once that happens, they start dying. I know this fight is lost. They pop a healer ult. Let's get out. I back up where I know there's a health pack, and I'm trying to just regroup with the team. And Magneto beats me to it. I'm trying to see if there's a way out, and there isn't one. I'm just building up some ult charge so I can hurry up and die, get back with my team, and regroup. Nothing much we can do here. Usually the offensive team gets their ult first anyway because they're running down that corridor and taking lots of damage. So not surprised, just sad our team died like that. So coming back, I know I'm about to have my ult, so I just want to make my way back to the team. Coming in on this spot, I always like to break this wall because I like sight lines. So I don't like having to go around that blind corner. It's just not fun. So as a tank, I like to sit up on this corner. I have cover. Again, my healers have cover. They can't really flank us too easily, so I like to sit here, and if I really need to get away, I can always jump up onto that ledge to get high ground. So we're sitting here, we're chilling, we're fighting. Again, I got my ult. I see Luna pop hers. I know this is time to walk in, so I can try and find a place to use mine. All I want to do is get to their back line as fast as I can and pop this. Their cloak and dagger makes a great play, but the fade doesn't get my ult. They pop their ult back. Now it's just an ult fast. Everybody's pushing every button they got in the game. Nothing's happening. Where no one's winning. We're back to neutral. So I take cover and we're just back to fighting. So I hear Loki pop his ult. Again, another ult fest. Nothing we can do about that. We're not killing anybody through this. So my idea, just back up. We can't win this fight. If we sit there, go too far forward, we die. Their spawn is right there. Ours is all the way in the back. It's not an even trade. So I just want to back up, make sure we don't die, hold this as best we can. Use the cart for cover. And again, we're back to fighting. We're chilling. Doing whatever we can. I hear they're strange. He ults behind me. I don't have no CC. There's nothing I can do. Luckily, our Moon Knight drops his ult, so now it's my chance to turn around and fight because their team can't do nothing with Moon Knight's ult up. I chase him, just trying to get him back off my back line, push him back. And again, all that cart didn't move. That's my whole objective. We're still in the same spot. We're back to neutral, but they lost time. I take that as a win. So now the carts move. We're all kind of set. This is the other corner like the old. Again, I can see them coming all the way from down the steps. Technically, we have high ground. I'll take it. Again, we're fighting. We're chilling. All I'm doing is just building up aura. I see I got my ult coming up, so once again, all I want to do is build up that dark force so I can pop it on somebody. So I'm just waiting for my chance of playing peekaboo, trying to get them to use an ult, use some cooldown, so that way when I pop my ult, I don't get blocked again. So that's all you see me doing is kind of in and out. People know when Strange is moving aggressive, he wants to pop an ult. I'm just trying to bait anything out that I can before I use mine. Again, cart's not moving. I have no problem sitting around waiting, just buying time. Again, another ult fest. Everyone's popping ults. I hear both of the cloak and dagger ults go off. So might as well sit and fight. They can't beat us, we can't beat them, but I can build up Dark Force. And again, I'm waiting as soon as that Cloak and Dagger ult clears, I'm waiting to pop my ult and hits a squishy or somebody as long as I got that Dark Force built up. So again, no one died. On their side, our team, I see we're dying. They have another ult. Nothing I can do, just back up to the next choke point. Again, this cart is not getting to the next point. We have plenty of time in order to hold this next corner. I see Loki out of position, and then I see Squirrel go get out of position. I don't like that. I feel like I have a chance. Unfortunately, I got too greedy. I thought with Luna behind me, I could stay healed up enough to hit that, but again, this is what happens when you don't bait out cooldowns first. Magneto pushes me back, and then their whole team jumps me. A loss for nothing, and now our team is down a tank, and their whole team is right there in the corner. So at this point, I'm on my way back to point. I see I only have 0 kills, only 2 deaths. I don't feel like I'm making an impact, but I don't want to give up playing tank. I don't want to give up the shield against their poke damage. But so I feel like I should stay strange and just keep holding on. I know I'm at least holding space, even if I'm not doing anything else. So I'm just trying to help facilitate my team. Again, I'm just holding cover, trying to fight them off, building Dark Force, so that way if I see somebody get out of position, I can come in, hit them with a quick pop, and a bust. Done. So again, we're sitting, we're fighting, we're holding this spot. And again, our whole objective is just to keep the cart from moving. I don't want to press it too hard. All I have to do is hold this spot, and we win the game. So again, all I'm doing is just poking, using whatever cover I can. I'm never going anywhere where I feel trapped. Just fighting, building charge. Nobody walks up for free. You know that we're there. So again, I hear ults going off. Every ult in the game is going off. I see their strange use their portal. So now at this point, I know if we can just survive this fight, they don't have their teleport. They've used all their ults. I have my ult. I'm probably next to use an ult. So if we can survive this fight through all the healer ults, we can win this fight. So again, I hear Luna pop her ult on their team. So my idea is if I chase her around, if they don't have comms, they don't know exactly when her ult ends, but everyone gathers around her for healing. So if I just follow her, as soon as it ends, I can pop my ult, big ult, stun their whole team. My teammates come in, we get the team, almost a team wipe. Gun. They have no portal, they have no mobility to come back and contest point. We win. Only letting them get that 1 point and not to the second, because that last hold is really tough. So it really is great for us to hold there. Now, I saw during the middle round that our team was kind of coming in with the exact same comp. So on offense, I told them, hey, I want to start out with DPS. If this doesn't work out, I have no problem switching to tank. I'll use the Emma Frost. She's great on offense, especially against a Strange and Magneto. I go right through their shields. I bully them, stuff, and they can do about it. But again, I had realized during that last match, we didn't have any backline pressure. So everyone on the team was just grouped up facing forward. That's why we couldn't really push through. So I let my team know, hey, I'm going to use Magik. I love her on this level because there's plenty of little in and outy holes I can jump in and out of. I'm just going to hit their backline. So my goal was just to hit their backline, distract them, cause some mayhem between me on the back and Groot in the front. I figured that would be great in order to split their kind of team up. Because if we can get that Mag and Strange to kind of split their attention, I think we'd be good. So all I'm doing is just coming in again. Just want to come peek around, see what they got. I see, okay, they got 3 people back here. Again, I missed my combo, but I made sure I was aimed towards my team. So when I missed, I ended up back with my teammate, drop a demon, still get 2 easy kills. I feel like, see the kill field? Okay, we're winning this fight. Perfect. I hate raccoons. I hate Rocket in this game. I couldn't let it go. Luckily, we got him. Now, at this point, again, philosophy, nobody walks for free. My job as Magik is not to sit on point. My job is to put pressure. So I'm moving. I'm finding my next spot. I'm going down the side corridor. Again, I love this side. Plenty of health back, so I can be very self-sufficient. Just move around. Symbiote skins, I know I can pop out to give myself cover or trap somebody one-on-one. Fight them with my demon. Magik is great at that. Again, all I want to do, pressure. They're going to know I'm there. So, again, I don't get the kill, but I take out the respawn beacon, and I have their entire team all the way back at this corner, scared, trying to fight me. And now you see all this space my team has to move the card up. Again, not getting touched. You shouldn't be able to walk for free. Here my team is walking for free because I came in and put pressure on their back line, made them all have to respect my presence. Now again, I don't want them on high ground, especially a squirrel girl. Again, I'm not trying to get the kill, but you're not going to do anything for free against me. So I'm going to push her off that high ground. And now again, all we have to do is move this objective. I don't want to get kills. I don't care about that. All I want to make sure is if their team is not on the card is moving. That's all I need. So I'm just putting pressure, hitting them, make them have to respect where I am, use my demon to take up space, and the card is moving. We win. Again, Magik, best off tank in the game. Barely have to get any kills, but they have to respect my presence. I do damage, they have to back up. I make space, my team takes that space, does what they need to do. We win the fight, we win the match. Impact. So, again, you don't have to get kills. The scoreboard does not show really the impact I made, but space is space, pressure is pressure. Doesn't matter DPS, tank, or healer. Peace.